Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be talking about myself and while showing you guys some of my artwork. The first one is a mime artwork based on some cool pins I found on Pinterest, and the other artwork is of my spider Sona. Spider joke. So, without further ado, let's get started. So this is awkward. I made some videos but I didn't even tell you guys my name. So here's my name, at least my internet name. You can call me TheeCloudzz. Nice to meet you. As for the little goober in the corner, that is my Sona/rep for my channel. Their name is Nimbie. It's spelled Nimbie, and they're essentially a cloud space alien that wears clothes that remind me of things that I love. Also, I'm a college student looking to earn my general arts transferable degree, so I can go to a 4-year college and eventually get a degree in arts new media. While I'm getting this degree, I'm also working on getting some certificates too. I'm getting certificates for character design, entertainment, and media illustration, and animation. So I hope to make some cool projects someday. In the future, of course. Right now, I'm unemployed. Okay, this may sound very, very sad, but I swear it's not. Just let me explain. My family wants me to get a job and provide for myself, just as I'd hope any family would. But they also want me to take my life one step at a time. Therefore, they want me to focus on school first and then on finding a job once I'm done educating myself. During this, I also plan on opening commissions soon, so keep an eye out for those too. Overall, this doesn't really mean I don't plan on developing my life skills, so trust me, stay tuned for those future rants. In case anyone was curious, I'm a Capricorn, if that interests you anyway. I am a New Year's baby. So thanks mom for going into labor during the fireworks, lol. I'm also 19 years old, so I'm like too young to really do anything, but I'm too old to enjoy kid stuff. But like, oh well, I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm just gonna be a big kid. I'm also Filipino and Mexican, which is pretty cool. We have some pretty bomb food, so be jealous. Finally, in case it wasn't already clear, I'm also part of the LGBTQ+ community. So if that bothers you, then like, boo-hoo, move on. Something interesting that most people don't really guess about me is that I'm 5'11". Everyone in my digital space always kind of assumes that I'm short, and honestly, I couldn't tell you why. And to be honest, it couldn't be farther from the truth either. I'm a very large person. It's honestly my own fault. My friend group is predominantly women, and they're all like maybe 5'9" and under, and so in comparison, I always look really large. Then, when I talk to my guy friends though, I feel a lot more normal sized because some of them are like 6'5" and they make me feel like I'm 2 inches tall. Then they make it a point to make fun of me because I'm so much shorter than them. I'm gonna break them in half. You Sasquatch. Humongous. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry. Anyway, outside of my content, I do have a hobby of creating outfits. I wouldn't necessarily call it fashion though, since I'm not really bold enough to wear very large statement pieces, but I do love looking for cute and subtle ways to like really express myself. It's just so much fun. Like for example, in my Sona, there's things that I actually wear in real life. Like I do wear those necklaces and my bandana and you know, like that's just very me, I feel like. I also love to go thrifting too. It's really fun. It feels like a treasure hunt every time we go too, especially when you find that one piece of clothing you've been looking for so long. It just feels so good. So, you know, maybe someday I can do thrifting content, but I think I'd have to do a face reveal first. My biggest fear is honestly being treated like Dream. When y'all wanted to see his voice, all the fan art and whatever, y'all kind of assumed he was the most attractive thing ever. And after hyping it up, he finally made his face reveal and you guys were like, ew, why do you look like that? That is my biggest fear. Like, I don't want you guys to think that I'm super magnificently beautiful and then I do a face reveal and you guys are like, oh, yeah, no. Another thing I like is that my favorite color is purple, my favorite theme is space. So more specifically, I love dioxazine purple. It is such a magnificent color and it's so bold and so classy. I don't know why it makes me feel those things though, but it's like really cool. As for the space theme, purple really does play into that, but I'm also really fascinated by the simple space patterns that are like kind of corrupting my room. Like for example, I have this rug, I have my comforter, I have my mouse pad. It just makes me so happy. So for a more long-term goal, I'd say I want to go into the entertainment industry, more specifically with video games and either character design or their illustration departments. Though I see a couple hurdles in that, and it's that they're adopting AI, which is kind of like a buzzkill for me. Also, I have a lack of connections, so I'm like really hoping my time on the internet really fixes that. So Who knows? But maybe soon I'll find my way. I'm not really sure. One thing I would think I want to change about my lifestyle is that I want to start going out more. This also implies that I have a license. I can't drive. I know, it's embarrassing. Please. I'm working on it, I swear. Anyway, this involves just taking my friends and family out to places, but also enjoying my own time in the world. Just exploring. You know, I mentioned thrifting earlier. I would love to just go thrifting by myself. And finally, I want to start moving around more. Like, I'm such a homebody who does not like leaving the house. Like, I'd rather have my large space comforter wrapped around me as I sit in front of my computer chair and play video games while eating some bomb adobo, you know? Like, I'd rather just be home bed rotting, but that's not good for you. So, you know, maybe I could start going to nature walks, or maybe I could just start finding places to hike. I think that's a good place to start. Then maybe I can go to like a lake, I can go swimming, you know, there's options, I'm sure. Speed round. Alrighty, Clouds, we're going to do a speed-oriented flash interview with rapid-fire questions. Are you ready? Of course I am. I was born ready. Okay then, first question. Go to karaoke song. Bored by Lebe. Favorite childhood show? Steven Universe or SpongeBob? Okay. Favorite show of all time? All Sage Street. In honorable mentions, Bee and Puppycat or Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you had to go on one date with one fictional character, who would it be and why? It would be Bowser. I mean, look at him. Guys, I'm joking. Please. Dreams, superpower, teleportation. Robbery would be so easy, and seeing my loved ones would be even easier. Okay, what was the last thing that made you laugh really hard? This.
TikTok, I need help. What's the audio that goes?
Okay, favorite plant. Wisteria trees. Okay, go to pickup line. Oh no, it seems I dropped my pencil. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, that was a lot. All jokes aside though, thank you all for watching. I'm really glad to have now officially made a get to know me, so no guesses or questions. I hope you enjoyed my artwork and my in-depth info dump about who I am, and I have one favor, one eensy weensy little favor. Please leave any critiques, thoughts, or ways to improve down below, as it's always appreciated, especially since this is my first time doing a voiceover. I know, what? Crazy. Also, please go and support my other platforms listed in my bio or down below in the description. Leave a like, subscribe, and as always, much love. Mwah. Bye. Okay, hi. Post editing Clouds really quick. I'm participating in Art Fight. I know I kind of made a post about it on Instagram already, but I want to mention it here too, since this comes out on the 1st of July, so happy Art Fight, you know? Yay! Here's my card and info. Go check it out on Art Fight's website, and I hope to see you during the battle. Maybe I'll get you. I don't know. Oh yeah, stay tuned for that video next, 2 weeks from now. Okay, officially, bye. Bye now. See ya.